Today we're opening the newest Yu-Gi-Oh set, Duelist Advance, to search for a Starlight rare. What's up, Breaker Army? I'm CardBreaker. Welcome back to another epic video. Duelist Advance is finally here for the TCG. I know we opened up a OCG booster box not that long ago. It's going to be a very exciting set. There's some really awesome cards that are coming in here. Of course, the exclusive Gagaga Girl. I think it's Gagaga Girl or Gagaga Magician Girl. I think it's just Gagaga Girl. But there's a new exclusive Starlight rare that is just dropping in this set. I really hope Konami continues to keep up that theme of having exclusive stuff per sets because it really makes things fun, keeps the set interesting, might help with like sealed value later down the line. But regardless, we're going to dive into our box and see what other cool cards might be in here. Before we do rip into our booster box, I've got 3 awesome cards we're going to give away to you guys. These are some recent pulls from some videos, and then a Crimson Dragon Collector's Rare we're going to give away to one lucky winner. Enter for a chance to win. Make sure you leave a like on today's video, make sure you're a subscriber, and make sure you guys ring that bell. And let me know down below your thoughts on this set. Is there anything out there you're trying to pick up for yourself? Or is there anything out there to boost your deck? I think Sky Strikers have some really cool support in here. And I believe this is a set that has the Monarch. And actually, this is the one that has the new Dark Flare Knight retrain. And I don't think it's a holo for the TCG. That's unfortunate. You obviously are going to try and pull that one. I'm going to keep that one and keep it close to my heart because you guys know I love Dark Flare Knight. Anyways, let's dive into our box and see what we're going to get. Alrighty, Duelist Advanced, you are up. Let's take a look at our box like we usually do with some of these newer sets. I really like this kind of gradient effect they have going on for the color scheme for this box. So very, very cool. Got to give a big shout out to our big partner, Top of the Line Games, Total Games in Portland. For the hookup with this, you guys definitely need to go check them out. They're our main person that gets us all the modern sets that do release, plus some singles on the occasion whenever they've got some. But here we go. Let's see what we're going to get. If I can actually get this box open. Get open. Okay. Yeah, of course, we're going to try and see if we can pull a new Starlight rare. When we did the case opening before with Monster Mayhem, obviously, we got the 3 expected Starlight rares for that one. I'm going to shuffle these, actually, just because this is a newer set. Things can be mapped, and I don't want it to kind of be in the same spot on each side. So we'll just put the stack there, and then we'll move aside our booster box. We'll shuffle this one up. So it'll still be like 1 per each side, but that way it's a little bit mixed up. And, you know, one thing to keep a note of, guys, if you do buy modern booster packs, booster sets, make sure that you buy them from a reputable source because these sets can typically be mapped. Not all the time, but most of the times they can. All right, Duelist Advance, what are you going to deliver? I don't know what's been pricey for this set. We're going to go through the first couple packs kind of slow just to check them out and see what's in here. Heroic Champion Magnum Excalibur. That guy looks so cool. Got the I don't even know. Something, the Dawn's Light. What is going on there? There's some interesting stuff. We've got a Moon Magician. That's kind of cool. And then we've got the RB Valkan Rocket. So whatever, I think the RB maybe is a newer archetype that's coming out with this set. Moon Gardener. Yo, that's kind of cool. Regenesis has some support in here. It's been a minute since I opened this box. Like I said, we did a opening not too long ago for the OCG side. And we're coming back now with the TCG. We've got Super Quantum Black Layer. Isn't there actually a whole entire archetype for this one? The Super Quantum, like there's a blue one. It's that kind of like Power Rangers. Like there's a blue one, there's a white one, I think there's a red one. I don't remember exactly, but I think that's what that goes to. Lunalight, I think Lunalight has some stuff in here. We've got the Steel Strange, and then Primite Fusion. Ooh, that guy looks cool. So the Primite cards are in here, obviously. Absolute Axon Kicker. Remember that being a Retrain Spring. That's nice. It's a field spell, kind of makes sense. Shipping Error. I thought that Moki's over there causing some mischief. We got our Pot of Greed guy. Can't carry the box. He's having some problems. You gotta pick up on the upper body day there, guy. You gotta work out a little bit. Pump up those muscles. Pick things up and put them down. Alright, we got whatever that one is. The No Onari. Not gonna try that one. Mutiny in the Sky. Cross Mine Archfiend. Sudden Thunder Swamp. And the Monarchic Perfection. That is pretty cool. So there's actually, I think this is the newer Monarch, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna hope we maybe see him. Oh, the Star Ham. I do remember seeing that guy. That is by far the cutest one. That is so cool. I do hope we see that Monarch, at least in this opening. For modern sets, guys, like I typically don't care too much about collecting many of the cards, but there's a few. Got the RB Valkan Booster, so this must be a new archetype. I like this. This kind of reminds me of Borderlands. For those of you that have played Borderlands, like, you know, you kind of see the name of the different manufacturers on, like, the weapons and stuff. That's cool. Gaia Stream, the Graceful Force. Gaia has had a lot of retrains over the years. Angry Burger! Oh, and it's a freaking common? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. The the audacity they give Angry Burger just a common. I think in the OCG, it even has a Starlight printing. Wow, they really slept on the TCG side. Got the Tessera, the Primal Squire, so I believe that is some type, if that's a type of Monarch support there. Ashlyn U1000. Okay, we got some decent stuff so far. We got our first Ultra. So you typically should see 4 Ultras and 2 Secrets per booster box with these. We're just hoping that we see, there's another retrain. I don't remember the name of this one originally, but there's a retrain. I think Prototype Psychic Blaster is a retrain as well. Got the Morgana, the Witch of Eyes. Is this the Morganites? Yeah, that's what I thought. So a lot of support coming from this set. This is a retrain as well. I do like that Konami is doing that for, you know, more modern sets, just to keep things kind of interesting, keep them fun, spring some life into older archetypes. There he is, the Dark Flare Swordsman. They don't give Dark Flare Knight enough love. Why was it just a common? Like, I'm not gonna lie, the artwork is kind of mid. I felt like they could have done a better job, but not bad. I was just hoping for more. It does suck that this is just a common in the TCG, but I'll be putting that one to the side. Man, I'm gonna have to at least get the secret rare for the OCG, because I do believe that comes as a secret and a rare. I think I pulled the rare a couple times when I opened up this booster box before in the OCG. But let's see a Starlight rare. We haven't pulled one yet for ourselves. Oh, we got a secret rare coming up, whatever this is. We got Nerva, the Power Patron of Creation. Wow, that actually looks really cool. I'm loving this color combo. So this is one of the newer Art Mage, I think, archetypes. So that's kind of cool. I might actually hang on to that one. Like I was saying before, guys, I don't keep too many modern cards, but every now and again, there's some things that just stand out. And I'm like, that is too cool not to keep and hang on to. So sometimes it just comes down to the colorway, the stars, you know, not the stars, the background, the artwork, all that good stuff. We've got Readying of Rites, so it's not Preparation of Rites, it's the Readying of Rites. Looks like we've got some weird, I don't know what those guys are down over there, but kind of interesting. All right, last couple packs here on this left side. Come on, guys. I want to see a Starlight. Haven't pulled one. Silent Psychic Magician. This is a really cool artwork, so this is a retrain as well. I don't remember the name of that one as you know, from I think that's 5Ds, if I'm not mistaken. This should have been a holo too. Gaia Stream, the Graceful Force. That is just too cool of a name, too cool of artwork to not give that one a holo. So that is a shame that we don't have that one as a holo. Regenesis Cycle, Hush Psychic. We got the whatever that one is, and then Lunalight Perfume Dancer. All right, last pack for the left side. We should see, I think we've only pulled, yeah, 1 Ultra, so we should see an Ultra in this pack. Lunalight, Rogue Champion, Wake Up, Mocha. So, yep, okay, that's an interesting artwork there. Dark Flare Swordsman again, and the Trapped Holic. So this is the Labyrinth monsters, if I'm not mistaken. Labyrinth archetype, I think so. I want to say, yeah, it looks like all the different, yeah, there's the Servants and Ariane, all that stuff, so. Not too bad so far. Nothing big yet, but we still got another chance to go. Maybe the right side of our booster box is going to deliver the Starlight rare. I just want to see one. Whether it's for me or the future channel member opening, whichever one comes first, I want to see a Starlight rare. We open up a bunch. Almost, what was it, 4 booster boxes, I think, during the channel member opening, because the channel members typically get, I think it's 3 booster boxes to cover their packs, and then a couple from I think it's like 6 more packs or something like that, to get enough for everybody, and we did not see a single Starlight rare, which is crazy. And then Asa, Ghost King TCG, they actually pulled, I think, so they bought 3 booster boxes from the case that I split with myself and, oh my god, drawing a blank. What is his name? Or it hit me in just a second. Anthony is his name, all for Chaos. We all split a case, and he got 3, they both got 3, I got 6, and so Asa, Ghost King TCG, hit 2 Starlights in 3 boxes, and then All for Chaos hit 1 out of his 3. So, yeah, we didn't get any big stuff last time. So hopefully that changes this go around. We've got the Argo Stars, Adventurous Arian. I think this is one of the better Ultras, at least on pre-order. So just FYI, any prices that pop up are going to be pre-order prices, because this set actually releases on July 4th. I'm aiming to get this up on July 3rd. The day after early OTS release. We've got a dinged corner up there for our first card, but that's okay. At least it's just the first one. We got the Lunalight Perfume Dancer again. But, yeah, guys, you know, this is Duelist Advance. We're going to be opening up a case here shortly, actually. So I'm recording this on the early OTS release on Wednesday, which is the 2nd of July, for those who don't know. OTS is if you're an official tournament store, you do get early access to releases 2 days prior than the normal release date. So, pick this up. Came home, got ready, and then boom, we're recording this now, and then we'll do a live stream later today. the parallel teleport. So by the time you see this video, the live stream will have already happened, unfortunately. But go back and watch it if you guys want some good fun shenanigans as we rip through a case. So last couple packs here, guys. Haven't pulled our secret yet. Let's see if we're going to get a Starlight. Come on. Dark Flare. Got the Chef. Art Mage. That is an Ultra. Art Mage Grafflair. So another one of the Art Mage archetypes. So I think we've gotten both of our Ultras so far here. Come on. Starlight Rare, baby. It almost, because I haven't pulled one yet for myself, it almost feels like the original Starlight Rare days. Got to change that. Teleport Fusion. Sudden. Oh, there's a secret. This is the Art Mage Academic Arcane Arts Acropolis. Oh my gosh. AAAAA. the quad. No, that's the 5A. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's insane. Why? Why so many A's? I guess it's Art Mage something. Art Mage, Art Mage, Art Mage, Art Mage. All right, last couple packs. Not looking hopeful to get a Starlight Rare. I guess it can still happen. I can't remember if you can get a Starlight after you pulled the secrets. Like, I don't think it takes replace, or I don't think it replaces a secret, but maybe it does in these. 2 packs. Come on, Duelist Advance. Let's get it. Starlight, baby. Come on, one more pack. Maybe. Nope. Psychic Blaster MK2. Oh, man. Well, let me know, guys, what you think about this set as we go into our last pack. Let's see if we can snipe a Starlight Rare. Not looking hopeful, but there's a chance. Got the Regenesis Cycle, Vanquish Soul, Super Quantal Fairy, got the Valen, the Super Size Sky Blaster, and the Primite Fusion. Well, CardBreakerGT strikes out again. No Starlight Rare from the singular booster box, but that's okay. We're going to hope that the channel members do eat well and get at least 1, maybe 2 Starlight Rares, but let me know your final thoughts on Duelist Advance, just at least from this particular opening. Again, this is just 1 booster box. We'll be doing more openings on the channel. We'll be doing a case opening not too long from now, so just kind of vote on those videos, what you think of the set. Is it a win? Is it a wash? For me personally, there's like maybe 1 or 2 cards I might try and grab, but lately there's not a whole lot of collectible pieces coming from these sets. The exclusive artworks and things like that, the Gagaga Girl is really cool, so I might go for that one just because it's an exclusive card, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for future epic content, and click any links down below to support the channel even further to get you guys some discounts on some awesome stuff, and consider joining as a channel member to get you guys some free packs coming up here very soon for this set. That's all I have for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I do have to give a massive shout out to my channel members: Sargoni YT, K-Dragon, Mark Donnelly, Cody Slater, Josh Evans, Michael P. Sutton, Lazy Dane, Evan Rudolph, Allison Snell, Will Breaks TCG, Ram22, Roland Pryor, Austin and Kayla, Ghost King TCG, Derek Williams, King Louie, Tone Phil Show, Battle Phase, All for Chaos, James Roche, Chio, Rip Pax TV, and Attention Duelist. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I do hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a nice night. I will see you guys in the next one. This is CardBreaker. I'm out.